Guys, after Bitcoin broke out of our rising wedge to the upside, which I already predicted in my last video, because normally a rising wedge is for sure a bearish reversal pattern, but I told you guys why I'm expecting this rising wedge actually to break to the upside. But now that this happened, we are actually retesting one of the most important resistances, not only on the daily time frame, but also on the weekly time frame. So we are going to talk about what the bulls have to achieve now within the next couple of hours, days, and weeks, so we can expect a massive bull run now within the last 6 to 7 weeks of this year, up to 150 or even $200,000. Yes, you heard me correctly. We are also going to take a look at the monthly chart today, because I just found something completely mind-blowing in the charts, which you have not seen before, which is completely new. Nobody has talked about it so far. And guys, I can already promise you, I was the person in December that found the 11-year weekly resistance. I was the one that already predicted in December on my German YouTube channel perfectly that the first run-up of the bull run will top out between $60,000 and $70,000. And I will tell you now exactly what I'm expecting from this run-up right now. Are we ending it at this exact moment? Or what prices do we have to expect when we have to expect a reversal? All of this and more in today's video, so make sure you watch it till the very end. Also guys, as always, please smash up a like on this video. Every single video of mine reaches 2,000 to 3,000 likes, so let's at least smash 2,000 likes here on this video. Don't forget to subscribe, activate the bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Leave a comment down below. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, that's the most important. And also I will give you a massive update on my trades, because at the moment I'm still in around $7.5 million worth of Bitcoin long positions with a combined profit of over $1 million. So I will tell you exactly at what price levels I will take profits of these trades, and for sure I will tell you exactly what needs to happen that I decide to scale these trades up once again massively. And guys, one very important announcement before we jump now into the charts, and I let you know exactly what price levels you have to keep an eye on and what actions you should take with your trading portfolio as soon as we break these resistances, supports to the down or upside. I want to let you know that today there will be a Twitter-only announcement for the Codename V project. As you guys know, the project name is not public yet. That's why it's called Codename V, Secret Project V. There will be a Twitter-only announcement today. It will be a very, very great announcement, so don't miss this. Guys, as you know, there will be a massive airdrop happening from this project within the next 2 weeks, and I can already promise you, you don't want to miss out on that, because it's one of the biggest airdrops I have ever seen in the history of crypto. So make sure to follow this Twitter account, to activate the bell so you don't miss out on any tweets. And like I said, today there will be a Twitter only announcement. I'm linking you the Twitter channel at the very top of my description. I'm linking it you at the very top. Just follow this Twitter so you don't miss out on any updates, and make sure also to join the Telegram group so you don't miss out on this massive opportunity of this free airdrop, because this project, I can already promise you, it's the fastest growing project that has ever existed in all of crypto history. So you don't want to miss out on that. If you take a look at the Telegram channels, it's absolutely mind-blowing. But let's not talk too much, let's just jump right into the charts. So first of all, Bitcoin actually broke out of our rising wedge that I showed you in my yesterday's video to the upside. As you guys know, we were looking at this rising wedge, we were expecting a breakout to the upside. It actually happened, and what we also broke when we broke to the upside here out of this rising wedge, what exactly happened? I mean, we broke also this very important resistance here that now turned into support of our massive rising channel here for the Bitcoin price that the bears could have used to push the price way down to the $50,000 level. Now we broke to the upside. The bears actually sold off the price a little bit. I will show you on the bigger time frames why that happened in a second, but we got a little bit of resistance here. I will show you the resistance in a second. Like I said, we saw a little bit of a sell-off to the downside, but the bulls are actually already starting to buy this dip, or this small dip, back up again before we actually even reach the old resistance, the old support. So this is one of the first signs that the Bitcoin price still is very bullish at the moment. Now looking at the daily time frame, we can already see where we, or what resistance we actually got rejected off. I already told you guys that this is a resistance we have to keep an eye on in the long run. I mean, when we were getting rejected here all the time a couple of weeks ago, I already mentioned to you guys that we need to break this resistance to the upside to reach a new all-time high. high. And I already can tell you that this resistance now is again one of the most important resistances that we have this bull run. I mean, we need to break this resistance to the upside, because with this resistance on the daily chart, actually our 11-year resistance on the weekly time frame aligns perfectly. And if we don't break this 11-year resistance this week to the upside, the potential increases dramatically that we will actually get rejected here on the daily time frame of our red resistance line that we haven't broken to the upside yet. And this could result in us forming a massive M pattern here on the daily time frame, and the next big support would actually only come in at the $49,000 level, which is in perfect confluence with also, as you guys can already see because I did the drawing, which is also in perfect confluence with weekly support that is coming in here. So if we get rejected now, if we are not able to break, I will tell you the exact price level, if we're not able to break the $68,300 level, $68,500 level tomorrow, if we are not able to break this to the upside and close a daily candle above it, before the end of the week, the potential increases dramatically that we are actually forming a massive M pattern, and we have to expect one more correction before then continuing this bull run, because guys, I want to show you this massive line on the monthly time frame. Like I said, I'm pretty much the first person that drew this line today on the monthly time frame, at least publicly. And I mean, Chris from Crypto, he already talked about it. He gave me a massive shout out for finding this line, and he already also used it in his video. And I have to tell you guys, this monthly support line, this monthly resistance that also was never broken in any bull run, this was now already broken to the upside. But as you guys can see, this resistance was always in confluence with also our massive uptrend channel that we have here for Bitcoin. And this time, actually, it was impossible to not break this resistance on the monthly time frame, because this is not now in confluence anymore, as you guys can, what is this? This I didn't want to use. This is now not in confluence with each other anymore. The monthly support and resistance line here, 11-year, is not in confluence with the 8-year resistance of our last two bull run highs. So now that we already broke this to the upside, actually you can see here with this massive wick, I will zoom in a little bit, with this massive wick, the bears tried to sell off the Bitcoin price here to close the monthly candle below, but actually the bulls were strong enough to hold it above. We closed it above. Now Bitcoin skyrocketed to the upside. We saw the first bigger correction. Why did we see this on the monthly time frame? Because we have the 11-year weekly resistance coming in exactly this price range, or at exactly this price level. So now we are touching the weekly resistance again, but we already bounced off of our massive monthly support. So this is another reason why I'm actually, this I didn't want to do. This is another reason why I'm personally actually expecting that we have a high probability of breaking this 11-year resistance here on the weekly time frame, now finally within this bull run. But guys, enough said. Keep an eye on the very important resistance area of, for today and tomorrow, the $68,300 and $68,500 level. If we close a daily candle above that, I can already tell you guys, we have to expect another massive run up to the upside. I mean, I already predicted an up to 50% pump 3 days ago, before this week even started. So everybody that follows my videos is not missing out on anything. By the way, guys, if you are wondering where I predicted it, it's actually very funny. It's also to teach the people a lesson that only trade the thumbnails and the titles. I made this video 3 days ago. Bitcoin 50% correction happening next week. And guys, the funny thing is, because I put question marks in the title, in the video actually, I predicted the exact opposite. In the video, I actually predicted that Bitcoin will do a 50% pump to the upside. And everybody that watched the video, and that's why this video has now such good like to dislike ratio, because in the beginning a lot of people were disliking it who only read the title and don't watch the content. And all the people that are brave enough to watch the videos to the very end, that are listening to what I say, they knew exactly that actually my community was expecting a 50% price pump to the upside potentially, right? I'm not saying that we are going to pump 50% now, because we still can get rejected at the 11-year resistance. But so far, this prediction is going great because it was at $60,000, I told you guys, and now we are at $68,000. And that's also the reason I didn't close my long positions. That was the reason that I scale up my long positions, right? And now everything is looking very well for the people that are active in my community and always watch the videos till the very end. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Smash up a like. Don't forget to follow the Twitter account that is linked in the very top of the description right now to don't miss out on the Twitter only announcement that we are going to do here on the Codename V Secret Project V Twitter channel today. I'm going to see you in the next one. Till then, bye.